Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the New World Metals Investment Series. I'm at the Sydney leg and I've just had a chat with Andrew Worland, who's Managing Director of International Graphite. Andrew, welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. It's good to see you.
You too, Wally.
All right, International Graphite. Another interesting story that we're coming across here at the conference. This time it's graphite. Okay, there's lots and lots of lithium, there's lots and lots of other things here, mainly lithium, but graphite, there's not a lot of graphite around. That's because there's not a lot of graphite stories around. You've got a very good one. You've just released an upgrade of your resource at your project. Tell us about that first.
Sure, Wally. Yeah, well, graphite's essential to the lithium-ion battery. It's about 95% of the anode. So just think about, in terms of demand, think about number of electric vehicles. About a kilogram of graphite is required for every kilowatt hour of capacity in a lithium-ion battery. So the demand side of the equation for graphite is looking amazing. In terms of our international graphite, we've got the Springdale Graphite project down on the southwest of Western Australia, near Ravensthorpe. We just came out on Tuesday with an amazing resource update. We had a resource on that we acquired from Comet Resources back in April of 2022, which was the basis of our listing at the time on the ASX. We've taken that resource from 15.6 million tonnes at 6% graphite to 49.3 million tonnes at 6.5% graphite content. So it's an amazing result, 3.5 time upgrade in the material in ground, and maintain an excellent grade. And there's a higher grade cut-off that we've applied as well, which still has a substantial resource at about 8.7% graphite too. So we're thrilled with those results. About 20,000 metres of drilling we did during 2022, 2023. We've still got a huge amount of upside for our exploration program as well. A lot of untouched areas and anomalies to test still, so we're very excited about that.
All right, well, and your ambitions go beyond just mining graphite, because you're also looking at a downstream processing.
That's right.
Facility?
Yeah, so the idea that we're promoting is that we'll be building battery anode facilities and capacity in Collie in Western Australia. So we'll mine the Springdale graphite deposit in Hopetoun. We'll produce a graphite concentrate, 95% quality, and we'll truck that up to Collie. And then from there we will undertake the 3 or 4 processing steps needed to turn that into a battery anode material for the lithium-ion battery, export it out of Fremantle. And we'll have a resource base down at Springdale that'll underwrite that business for 30, 40 years. So huge development opportunity for us, and a long life project.
So what does that mean for the company, to add that extra element to it, go beyond the mining onto the processing thing? What benefit?
Well, ultimately you're trying to achieve the highest value product you can. And so a concentrate in itself is obviously has a value, an export value, but really where the value in the value chain for us is in downstream processing. The closer you get to the lithium-ion battery, the more the higher price you get for your product. And so for us, that's really about retaining and capturing the most amount of value we can from our resource.
All right. Well, everybody thinks graphite, everybody thinks a pencil, but the truth of the matter is graphite, there's so many other uses. Well,
the evolution of the lithium-ion battery has changed the dynamics for graphite. So that's really a 5 to 7 year story that's just evolved now. So the historical applications for graphite, particularly coarser and jumbo flake, still exist, and those markets, the industrial markets, still exist. But the real potential is in getting into the battery space and the extraordinary demand profile coming out of lithium-ion battery. And our Springdale project's pretty unique in so much that it's an all fines deposit, and that sort of material is ideal for downstream processing and for battery anode material. So we really are targeting that market.
All right, well, all the best for the future. It sounds like very exciting, and so please stay in touch so that we can bring your story out to our readers and viewers.
Love to. Thanks, Wally.